What kind of company is Sapient Nitro, and what aspects of their company philosophy needed to be reflected in the design of their offices?
Sapient see themselves and call themselves idea engineers, and so they're innovative and thinkers who develop products for their clients. So we wanted to be on the same wavelength as them and develop something akin to them and special for them.
Okay, so there's an old saying that first impressions count. So what would be the first impression a visitor gets when they arrive at the reception, and how does that reflect that philosophy?
The big impact is their brand colour, which is the orange which has been used, but also I think the fact that we've integrated a small seating area with a table to give the impression we're warm and friendly at the front, but also an element of glass to look beyond to see what's happening beyond the reception, which was done through a graphic which was a set of spectacles cut out onto the glass. So we were looking through what they do in their eyes, which was an interesting twist on it.
Basically, you're dealing with a standard rectangular floor plan, so how did you break away from that in your design?
Well, they wanted to squeeze a whole lot in, so we started thinking of angles and how we may achieve the best outcome for all. And given the vertical garden at the front and then the rear view looking back through some trees and into the roofs of shop houses, we thought we could turn most of the desk at a not sharp angle, but an angle just to get rid of the rectilinear nature of the building, but divide it into two spaces so that the resources which they use most of the time, the design centre, could then be the connection between the two areas.
The design centre in the middle of the office is a large meeting area, basically. How does that work?
Well, it's made up of several smaller components, but principally it's a large meeting room which can be extended or totally opened up to create a large whole office meeting environment. And it works in as much as we've provided glass walls around it, so those glass walls also become writing surface and collaboration spaces both from inside and outside the room.
This building has been renovated and included a very impressive 14-storey vertical garden on the boundary. How did you take advantage of this feature in the office fit out?
Well, this is, like I said at the beginning, the alignment of the desks. Quite often we find we're in offices, we look out and we see sky or buildings, so we wanted to take definite advantage of the greenery which was available to us on this. So we've angled it most there, so majority of the people get the view of the garden at the front. Also, we move certain functions outside onto the veranda, as it is a semi-enclosed space. They've got a large entertainment bar and other recreation facilities out there.